don't know what happened to the last stream. It just died. YouTube crashed.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco.
I like those goats. If you've seen the movie, then you know that goes to Tomorrowland. you, monkey. And the pink camel thanks you also. But the drunk hippo says he doesn't need you. I think those platypi are being reckless with their kids. Holly, if you're still on, look at all the butterflies. I know you love them. It's little kiwi birds. Gail, didn't your daughter dress up as a kiwi bird once? I thought I remember you telling me a story like that. All right, so the rest of this stream, we will be singing this song probably for the next 2 to 3 months.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor.
Basically, don't jump off because you're tired of the song.
Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark.
All right, now it's time to see if my bed can get out of this boat. So this clock still works if you're ever around at a half or quarter of an hour or on the hour. Doors open and little people come out and do all kind of stuff. Oh, bumpy. Oh, good Lord. All right, I've got shaken daddy syndrome now. I want a t-shirt or something that said, "I survived Small World." I bet you I could talk to the people over at, I think it's Luna Grace Shop. They make t-shirts and stuff, and they could make me a t-shirt that says, "I survived Small World." I think we're talking about the same people, Gail. Oh, man. I want a Diet Coke, but who wants to wait in a line like that for a Diet Coke? Next shop. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Oh my God, stop singing this song. Bippity boppity boutique. That is one Purdy Castle. Sorry.
She said it was BRD.
Me and another live streamer almost ran into each other. Hey, how are you? Okay. Do they have drinks in this shop? Oh, I don't think a lot of people know about this. If you have PhotoPass, where you get all the photos that people take of you through the park, there is a studio back here, the Royal Portrait Studio, and you can get pictures done in the studio. I made my son sit down in there. He was 24 at the time, and get pictures with me and his mom like he was a little kid with stuffed animals. It was great. I saved them for blackmail situations. Actually, I think I might run into his girlfriend tonight. Maybe I'll show her. She'll love it. If anybody knows my son on here, don't go warning him. It needs to be a surprise. I'm really surprised that they didn't give Tiana her own meet and greet section back by her new ride. I thought that was the perfect opportunity to throw in another little restaurant, like a Bayou restaurant or something, since Tiana's whole thing is she was saving up for a restaurant. And to set up a meet and greet section that would be for Tiana. I know she's in the Royal Meet and Greet Fairy Tale Hall or whatever it's called over there. But then you could move a different princess in there all the time, like Snow White or Rapunzel or anything like that. She wouldn't have to be permanently there because she would have her own meet and greet section. But alas, I am a lowly annual pass holder and not one of the creative heads of Disney. So I will concede to their smartnesses. It's a small, oh my goodness. I'm going to be singing that on Sunday. All day Sunday. If you know, you know. But it'll be the only things I say over and over again on Sunday is, it's a small world after all. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm gonna get ran over. Since my family's not around to stop me, I should get reservations at a restaurant that they don't like. Oh, there goes Mine Train. Something with a lot of meat. Maybe a buffet. Of course, I will have to answer for it later. But it could be worth it.
I need to ride a ride with you tomorrow.
Yeah. I got picked on the one time that I went to a reservation for one. They were like, Michael, party of one? And I was like, yes, just one. Why is it so odd that somebody could eat dinner by themselves? Waitress walks up, you waiting for anybody? No. So, just one? Yes, just one, people. What is wrong with eating dinner by yourself? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's stuck in my head after all. Isn't that Rudolph's girlfriend? Interesting. You don't see a lot of Christmas characters out in April. This is a long walk for another store to get a Diet Coke. For someone that doesn't really like standing in lines, I seem to come to Magic Kingdom a lot, which is all about standing in lines. Excuse me, sorry. There it is, caffeine. Oh, okay. Oh. Where? Oh. All right, Michael, you do not need dessert. You do not need dessert. Stop looking at dessert. Oh, look at the Easter stuff. Oh, we're going to get a closer look at that because that's adorable. That's adorable. Look at this Rice Krispie treat. It's a bunny butt. That is so awesome. And you got the chick and the bunny and the cupcake. But nothing beats the bunny butt. All right, that is cute. Excuse me. What's the tail of the bunny Rice Krispie treat made of? Oh, that's okay. You don't have to. I mean,
Yeah.
I was just
It's a marshmallow.
okay. Oh, I was hoping it was just like a huge pile of frosting or something. You know, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Okay, it's a marshmallow. Blah. I mean, for me, blah. For everybody else in my family, yay. I was hoping it was like a glob of frosting covered in sprinkles because that would have sold it. That would have sold it. Fun fact, I was here the night this place opened. It was by accident. But nonetheless, I was here. Hey, how are you? Good. Mooresville?
Yes.
I'm from Huntersville.
Oh, very cool. We're like neighbors.
I know. Well, we moved down here a little over 3 years ago.
Okay.
But I have an annual pass, but unfortunately I can't show you because I'm live streaming on my phone. So, oh, thank you. Are you just are you on like the college program down here? Or? Awesome.
It's been a lot of fun.
That's
Very happy to be here.
that's my son works here. He's a custodial coordinator.
Okay, very cool.
So
I got very lucky with my location.
yeah,
Clown around every day.
absolutely. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great one.
How are you doing?
Oh, that's so cool to see somebody from your neck of the woods. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry. I stopped and started staring at desserts again. That's kind of weird. Oh, so in real life, those lights are not flickering like that. They're solid. Oh, that's so weird. So weird. Oh. What is my phone doing? Hey, sorry, unfortunately if you start a feed vertical like this in YouTube, it has to stay that way. It won't let you turn it horizontal. But hello. Sometimes I start them horizontal and sometimes I start them through the shorts feeds. Unfortunately today I started through the shorts feeds and so it won't let me turn it horizontal. I don't understand why it makes you pick one way or the other though. It's so weird. It seems like, yeah, it'd be as easy as flipping flipping your camera like you record something. Sorry, I just got a Diet Coke, trying to get things organized and get my Coke open before I continue walking around. Yeah, this area is so cute, and the Easter desserts are so awesome. I gotcha. I knew what you meant. Even though gumbo is awesome too. I think of Port Orleans French Quarters. They have an excellent gumbo. It's actually for my birthday last year. They were like, "Dad, where do you want to eat?" I was like, "I'm going to French Quarters." They were like, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm going to go to the quick service and get shrimp and grits and gumbo." Oh, 2 weeks. That is exciting. You staying, like, are you doing just all Disney or are you doing like an Orlando trip? But that coming down is very exciting. Yes, I agree. French Quarter's best quick service. Anytime somebody gives me the option on where to eat, that is usually where I pick. And then, I mean, you really can't beat the beignets for dessert. Oh, nice, DVC. But, you know, they sell the beignets here now by Tiana's ride. But, I mean, they're good. They're okay. But they are not as good as the Mickey ones over at the French Quarters. Those are amazing. Oh, I love Kidani. I was just over there doing a resort review video on Jumbo House in Kidani Village. And that splash ground play splash pad back there is probably the coolest one on property. And then, of course, Grand Floridian's just classic. How do you not like Grand Floridian? And you know they have all the chocolate Easter eggs up now. So you can go and look at those. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, today the Beach Club and the Contemporary put out some eggs. So if you're ever back in this area around fireworks and you sit in between the Dumbo rides, the fireworks come up right over Timothy's head. So you don't get all the stuff from the castle, but it's kind of a surreal, kind of quiet, magical moment if you're back here when fireworks go off, because it's usually pretty empty, because you know this area clears out at the night a lot, and all the crowds are up at the castle. But I have sat in here on a few different occasions and watched the fireworks from right there where that lady in pink is. And when you turn around, they come up right over Timothy's head. Oh, no problem. I would guess they'd be up at least through the 20th, because I'm not mistaken, Easter's the 20th this year. So yeah, they've got to be up after that, I would think. But man, we were there, maybe not the day they came out, but like a day or two after, and it is all real chocolate. So it smelled amazing in that place. Holy crud. Like, it just smelled like fresh chocolate everywhere. Which was probably the point. They probably sold a lot of extra treats that day because of that. Well, if you see me live streaming in the parks at all, and I'm in a park you're in, come by and say hi. You will be the first person to ever see me out in public. Then I'll feel like one of those important YouTubers, you know? Especially if Molly's with me. Molly is all about being more YouTube famous than I ever will, you know, because she's the younger generation. You know, me, it's like, okay, this is really cool. I enjoy doing it. But her, you know, she grew up with YouTube, so she thinks it is so cool that we're almost to 500 subscribers. I don't know what they do with the eggs when they go off display. I hope the cast members have a big party and eat them, but I don't know if they'd still be good. They'd probably be pretty dusty after sitting out for a month, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to, next time I go by there, I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask somebody at the cottage, be like, all right, what happens to these amazing eggs when you're done? Yeah, if I spent that much time and hard work on one of those, I would definitely want to keep it or try. I wonder if, like, you know, you could, lack a better word, like shellac it or some kind of polyurethane or something to make it keepable forever. Knowing me, though, I'd get my sweet tooth one day, have nothing else in the house, and then start biting into a year-old chocolate egg. Sorry, we're propped up on a trash can right now while I enjoy my drink and not walk for a second. One of my favorite things to do at Disney is people watch. You have so many people from so many different cultures here. You know, not just around the United States, but internationally. So it is very interesting just to kind of sit back like a fly on a wall and take it all in. Whoa, easy does it. Well, sunset looks like it's going to be pretty tonight. I wonder, you know, the Mad Hatter, I've seen Mad Hatter, Tweedledee and Dum, the White Rabbit, and the Queen of Hearts and Alice all meet out here in the past, right in this area. But ever since COVID, I have not seen anybody meet here. Maybe I'm just here at the wrong times. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not here at the right times, but it would be nice to see those characters meeting and greeting there. I did, however, meet the White Rabbit at Hollywood Studios. I almost said Hollywood Video. Hollywood Studios. It's just the bathrooms up here. I wonder what this construction wall's up for. Is the Encanto meet and greet closed? Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No, it's open. So this construction wall is just covering just covering part of the walkway. Odd. This is dangerous. All right, I gotta give Florida its props. For as much as I was whining and complaining about the heat earlier today, it feels amazing right now. So, thank you, Mother Nature, for giving me a wonderful evening, even though I complained horribly all afternoon. You know, I wish I knew where I was heading to. I kind of tend to aim, just randomly go. I have no clue. If you've seen some of my other videos where I mention my brain injury, sometimes I don't even know where I'm going. Let's see, we rode It's a Small World. I was gonna try to see any other rides that I thought that the live stream wouldn't cut out on, because unfortunately most of these ride buildings are all metal. And as soon as we get in there and get going, we lose all signal, and then the live stream drops. You know, it's really weird. So the pathways aren't as busy as I would expect them to be. Some of the lines look really long. Like, It's a Small World said 25 minutes, but I think I waited 15. But the lines look really long, but the walkways are pretty wide open. Like, I'm able to walk with my cane without anybody kicking my cane, which is not usually how it goes. Oh, yes, they have, I know they have it at Epcot, and I think they have it here right now, but they have the Thumper popcorn bucket for Easter out right now. And yes, that is where we can head. We can go, I don't know that there's a popcorn stand in Tomorrowland, but we can go out across the bridge into the hub. And you know, there's that one right by the castle. So we can go over there and see if they have the Thumper popcorn bucket, or if it's only an Epcot thing. I love Pooh. I think Pooh is I was telling my son that earlier, I think Pooh is secretly one of my favorite rides. The way it bounces when you're with Tigger, and then the way it kind of floats in the water when you're in the rain scene. I love Winnie the Pooh. Well, the ride. I like Winnie the Pooh too, but what stinks is all my youngest is turning 16 in May. So I have lost a lot of my reason to go do the kid stuff. Before, I could always blame it on the kids and be like, oh, I'm taking Molly, or I'm taking Ryan, or whatever. They want to do it. And now they're all grown up and they're like, no, Dad, you want to do it. None of us asked to go ride Winnie the Pooh. So definitely enjoy it, because now I'm just eagerly, I guess, waiting for grandkids so I can then have a good reason to do all the little kiddie stuff again. Oh yeah, I definitely fall under the Disney adult. As you can see, this is what I choose to do with my life, is sit here and just I love the magic. I mean, just walking around this place is awesome. And as the sun goes down, we all know Magic Kingdom is beautiful at night, so that makes it even more magical. Bye, Gail. I will have a safe night. I'm going to try not to, fall over or do anything stupid. Thanks for keeping an eye on me. Yes, Sarah does like Pooh. Oh, that's good that you got into DVC early. I mean, that's the way to do it, because you know what, you buy in for 10 years, but you have it for 50, and it's transferable like to your kids. So that getting in on DVC early is the way to do it. And you got a lot of years of Disney ahead of you. I got you. That I'm lucky to read it anyway. I still have my sunglasses on, which don't have my prescription in it. So I'm just kind of half guessing what they say and having to hold the phone, 6 feet away from my head like an old man. Excuse me. Do you guys still have I thought I saw somebody with a Thumper.
Thumper's gonna be at Epcot.
Okay, so it's only at Epcot. Is there any special ones here? Right now?
Mostly we sold out of the carousel ones. There's no more.
Okay, so it was the carousel one here, and gotcha. No, you're good. Thank you. You too. Okay, so found out that at Magic Kingdom right now, they do not have any specialty popcorn buckets. They had this carousel one that lit up, and it was really cool looking, but it is gone. It is sold out. And the Thumper one I was telling you about is only at Epcot. So it is very cute. I would grab it if I were you, but depends on if you're a Thumper fan. Also in Epcot, last time I was there, I saw people with the Thumper one, but they still had some of the Festival of the Arts ones left out and about. So I don't know. I mean, they're probably gone now, unfortunately, but it was the light bulb from the Figment ride, and you actually turned it on and it lit up. It was pretty cool. So maybe they'll have some of those left too. So I know Animal Kingdom always has the Puma popcorn bucket and the Timon sipper. They seem to always have that one in stock. I guess, yeah, in stock, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, you should definitely come to MK. I'm literally just wondering. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm pacing back and forth in the same spot.
Okay, so we can't go in the castle. It's roped off.
It definitely is. See the big construction crane going on over at Big Thunder. Let's see, where can we... I'm trying to find a good spot to set up and chill for a little while. God, what I love almost as much as the castle lit up is Main Street lit up with all its white lights. Oh, they're not showing up really good on the camera yet, but all the lights are starting to come on Main Street. Ooh.
Oops. It's okay. It's okay. Let me kiss.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Tell me I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
Time. Oh, at the same time,
That's great.
Yeah, dog died, right?
Well, thank you, Sandra. How was your day? Sandra, I think you might know Gail that's watching.
I'm gonna wait no freaking. That's like fine. I was like,
I told him I have to
the same
There's
day.
nothing different
I
about
did
it.
the same thing the day before.
I'm guessing it's for people. Next thing you know, mom's FaceTime. And she's showing me, she's like, I think it's a bag. As a teacher, I'm like,
Man, the cloud bounce or the sun bouncing off that cloud behind the castle is awesome. I hope the camera's doing it justice to how pretty it looks in person. Huh? I'm live streaming it.
It's those people in the way. I think you're trying to get a better look at it.
There's this little boy coming up to me. He's super interested in the live stream.
That was like our job.
That's what that was.
Yeah, we're trying to do a little bit of it all. And, I think today's Tuesday. Monday, me and Molly put out a Hollywood studio vlog that we did over the weekend.
And I was like, I started thinking like, what I said first time. I was like, that was like my biggest regret.
It was a dream of mine for a long time. And finally, 3 years ago, me and my wife just bit the bullet and did it. You know, it took a long time for it to happen, but we finally made it happen. So we've been here a little over 3 years now. Huh?
Trying to get a better look at it.
Oh, the camera? Yeah. Oh, you're good. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Bubble attack. All right. I'm going to give the live stream a rest for a little bit. I will be back, though, for fireworks in probably about 30, 45 minutes or so. I think they're at 8:30 tonight. So I'll get logged back in right before then. But, you know, when you're live streaming by yourself and you have nobody else to hold the camera, you got to take a break every once in a while. So I will log back on in a little while. Thanks everybody for watching.